So everyone, now we are going to understand about the fertilization, and we are discussing about in case of human being. Okay. So first I'm just going to write the definition for fertilization. So fertilization is nothing but the fusion of male and female gametes in order to form the zygote. Okay, is called as fertilization. So I'm writing here definition: the process the process of fusion of male gamete with female gamete to form zygote is called as fertilization. Is called as fertilization. Okay, it's called as what? Fertilization. Okay, everyone, that male gamete is called as beta sperm cell. It is
Yes,
the
sir.
yes, sperm, and female gamete is called as egg cell or ovum. Egg cell or ovum. Okay, understood? So I am writing here sperm or male gamete plus, someone is in waiting room, wait a second. Rishit. Okay. So here we have male gamete which fuses with female gamete. Okay. That process is called as fertilization. And when these cells get fused, they form beta zygote. Okay, they form zygote, and from zygote the development of baby takes place. So we will understand all the stage one by one after fertilization. Okay, so first step for the formation of new organism by sexual reproduction is the zygote formation. Okay, so I'm writing here fertilization, or we will start from the beginning. So I'm writing here the human reproduction involves following steps. Okay, that we will understand in detail now. So number one, okay, see, we know that we already discussed in last class. Here we have the ovary. Okay, here we have ovary, and what is the main function of ovary? We already understood that they produces and releases the egg cell. Egg cell is nothing but the female germ cell. Okay, so I'm writing here the first point: once a month. Okay, it takes place that egg cell releases once in a month. Okay, so once a month, an ovum. Ovum means egg cell. Ovum means egg cell, and which is also called as female gamete. Ovum is released from the ovary. Okay, and that process is called as and and the process is called as ovulation. Very important. Okay, so the releasing of egg cell or ovum by the ovary is called as beta ovulation. Understood? And it takes place once a month only. Okay, it takes place once a month. Understood? Everyone keep replying.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, very important point. See, once ovum is released into the fallopian tube, the tube where egg cell is being released, here we have, see, here that tube-like structure, as you can see here, is nothing but the fallopian tube. Okay, it is also called as beta oviduct. It is also called as oviduct. So once ovum is released into oviduct. Oviduct is also called as fallopian tube. Fallopian tube. Okay.
Sir, should we write this?
I will make I will give you time for screenshot. So after discussion, you can take screenshot, and after the class, you can write on your notebook.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Once ovum is released into the oviduct, means the fallopian tube, it moves towards the uterus. Okay. See, here we have that diagram. Let me zoom in little. Okay. See here in the diagram over here. Okay. This is the ovary beta. This is the ovary. Ovary used to release egg cell over here in oviduct, and then that ovum in oviduct start moving toward the uterus like this. Okay. So in between in oviduct, sperm which release into the female reproductive system, they travels toward the egg cell. Okay. And there is fusion takes place. That means fertilization takes place in oviduct only. Okay, so now we are going to discuss the next point. Third point, again very important. Third point. Okay, so during sexual intercourse, during sexual intercourse, the male transfers sperms sperm into the vaginal cavity or vagina through the penis, through the penis, the sperm, okay, then the sperm travels through a narrow opening, okay, called cervix into the uterus, okay, and then oviduct, and then sperm travels towards oviduct in order to fertilize the egg. In order to fertilize the egg. Okay, so Again, someone is in waiting room. Harshita. Okay. See here again, just to understand that very important point here. See here, here we have that cervix. Can you see that, everyone? Everyone, the picture is visible. Do
Yes,
reply.
sir.
Okay. See, this is the vaginal cavity. Here, the sperm cells are being released by the male reproductive organ. Okay, and then this sperm travels toward the uterus, and they passes through the small opening is present here, which is called a beta cervix. Okay, and then sperm travels toward the fallopian tube. Okay, after entering inside the uterus, they travels into the fallopian tube, or it is also called as oviduct. Okay, and suppose here we have that egg cell, so that sperm cell will travel toward the egg cell in order to fertilize the egg. Okay, that means the ovum. When if they fertilize, then zygote will form. Okay, so this is the process for the fertilization. Okay, so now again we have to discuss the next point. Okay, now fourth point, very important.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
For everyone.
No,
No,
sir.
sir, your voice is fine.
Okay, I think your internet is not working properly, beta. Okay, now we are going to discuss the fourth point. You know, when that sperm reaches to the egg cell. So when sperm cell reaches to the egg
Sir,
cell.
sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
It is only for you, beta, not for others. Your internet is not working properly. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir,
So
can you hear my voice clearly?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, when sperm cell reaches to the egg cell, okay, which fuses with they fuses to form zygote. And very important thing, and only one sperm cell will fuse with egg cell. Okay, only one, like millions of sperms are being released in female reproductive system by male. Okay, that time millions of sperm cells are being released, from which only one sperm will going to fuse with egg cell to get fertilized to form zygote. Okay. Okay, they fuses to form zygote, and only one sperm cell will fuse with egg cell. Okay, after formation of zygote. Now, fifth point. Okay, once fertilization completes ovum or zygote. Now we have to write it zygote. Zygote travels towards the ovary. Okay, no, not ovary, towards the uterus, beta, towards the uterus. Okay, now fifth point. No, sixth point now. So the fertilized ovum, undergoes multiple cell division. Okay, It undergoes multiple cell division to form blastocyst, which then get implanted in uterus, and development of baby or embryo starts. And development of embryo or human embryo takes place. Understood, everyone? So this is all about the fertilization and implantation of zygote into the uterus. Understood, or any doubt here? Seventh point, last but not the least. Okay. See here, once the development of embryo takes place, once the development of embryo completes, okay, baby, maybe boy or girl, get ready, okay, when the development of embryo completes, baby gets ready to take birth, okay, and this process, and all this process means from ovulation to the birth of child, okay, or that newborn baby. So total time is about 9 months and 9 days. Okay, when the development of embryo completes, baby gets ready to take a birth, and all these process from ovulation to birth of the child takes about 9 months and 9 days. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So wait a second, you have to take a screenshot one by one. Okay, so from here, just take a first screenshot here. Everyone?
Taken, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone done, beta? Now, from here, the second one. From 3 to 7.
Sir, it's coming that this app doesn't allow taking
It's showing for
screenshot.
all?
No, sir.
Okay. Done, beta? And here, the last screenshot for 7th point. Done?
Done, sir.
Okay.